Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of the Dark Urge, a Cleric in Baldur's Gate 3, where I think we just ruined our no-killing run. Unfortunately, Alfira, full of life and love, wanted to join our party, and as far as I can tell, she died by our hand, and weirdly enough, the party was quick to dismiss it. They think it's the parasite. I think it's something worse, but bit of shame. Do I have any blood? I'm actually rather clean, though. I think we did clean ourselves off afterwards. I do believe we talked to Withers as well. Won't bring her. We'll try again, in case I didn't do that.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
Yeah, resurrection. I know I asked before, but could you maybe?
Instead.
No, I don't really feel like a cleric at the moment, honestly, but I'm not going to do any class changes. We might multi-class down the line, depending on how the story is going, role-playing wise, but oh, that's a bit of a shame. Would that work? No. Can be resurrected. Ah, shoot. Right, does anybody actually have?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
A long way to go still.
Let's see if anybody had Talk to the Dead.
Defender of the people.
Anybody have a Talk to the Dead scroll? Obviously we can't because they will never talk to anybody that murdered them. I'm just, because the body will disappear. Nobody's got that spell. Well, I mean, we kind of have an idea of what happened. Anyway, but alright. Vera, I don't think I can ever make that up to you, sadly. Do we want to go... I'm gonna look at our journal for a second. This is definitely not the first time you've done this. You can do it in your sleep. Well, that's not what I really wanted to do. But we are fighting the goblins right now. Alright. And, not a bad party. Alright, we'll go with that. Already had a long rest. Okay. Back after that,
Time to press ahead.
almost graphic liaison over there. Okay, so we're on our way to the goblin camp. Proper. There is Karlach that way, though. I don't think we can go. I think we go that way. I will go this way for at least a little bit. Then we can always double back, I guess. We do have a quest to find the Githyanki circle as well. Or the creche. Uh-oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself.
Word does travel fast.
Bloody pleasure.
Uh, yeah, do you know, what's my deal?
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Whoa, okay.
There, middle of somewhere.
I have a feeling we would be outclassed. If we can do that, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
He's trying to unsettle us. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna get some plate. And I'm not gonna eat it.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next
Actually, we did
part
skip
that
breakfast, so.
much more straightforward.
I had a feeling.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Yeah, what makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Well, I need to think about this. I don't think I'm ready to do anything just yet, but...
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Yeah, how about I find you just in case, theoretically.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice.
I'm not exactly
juicy
fond of
brain.
Raphael right now.
All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, we did get fed, though. So, at least, you know, that was nice. Drop that in there. At least he fed us, I think, so that seems nice. Alright. You have a bridge we'll have to jump across. Oh, looks like there's a way down over there, too. Might go. Exploring off the beaten track a bit. Ooh, more camp supplies. That is a lot of blood. That is... Well, wait, Gale's got something. You doing okay there, Gale?
Ah, glad you've a moment for me. My, predicament has become rather urgent. I need a magical artifact to consume. Right now. We've already found enough magic to soothe its disquiet. If you'll
I'm really
just
not sure what I have on me,
give
though, Gale.
what I need.
Alright. Well, we don't know. What would happen if I give it to you, though?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Well, I already have one more. I already have a murder on my conscience today, so. Dancing lights. Yeah, you can donate. I'll donate that one.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yeah, do you want to let me know since I just got some magical artifact?
The course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Well, I'm glad I could
My
help.
lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Okay, well, let's try going down this way. And quick save just in case. I won't save scum any choices in this, but we might have to reload. Save scum on a going to battle a particular way. But any choices, decisions, we'll live with whatever we do. I think that way. I know I did see a whole ton of bodies, but I just want to kind of explore this a little bit. Oh, there's bodies down here.
These bones speak of some old, long-forgotten tragedy.
Pocket a ring. An antidote as well.
That might be worth a look.
Well, Gil, can you lift that? Because I don't think I can.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I actually can. Wow. Alright. Oh, and there's a bloodstone under there. Oh, nice. I did not know my own strength. Oh, we got some more herbs. A potion of healing, very nice. Here's something up there. A smuggler's ring, stealth and sleight of hand. That sounds like something we'll send. I'll pick that up, but that might be very good for Larian. Need to jump a little bit. Well, I think we might see a query here. Maybe quick save just again, just in case. Sorry, we just gotta talk to. All right. Okay, a lot of blood. This is The demon apparently Will has been hunting.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great
Oh, she's been
heat
affected
roars
by a
through
parasite
you,
as well.
Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
No, you saw what I saw, Will. Come on.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Yeah, she's not a devil. You know that. Come on, Will.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Felicia Starlight. Pleasure to meet you.
Well met, soldier.
Hopefully I don't murder you.
Friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people of, hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Alright, let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave
Oh,
them.
that is not far at all, actually.
Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Alright, so maybe we'll camp real quick and switch the party up a little bit. I might switch out Gale a little bit. And yeah, let's go switch out. Although Will has something to talk about.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, that's a little foreboding, but alright, Gale.
Bring us closer.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
If you could just stay for a while. I gotta tell you though, that really was not my fault. You know me, come on, Gale.
I'm sure that will be of small comfort to her.
Ah.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Alright, because I do want to bring Karlach along, because she's going to have a level up.
Yeah?
I just have to warn you, I am quite violent, apparently.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. Got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
Alright, we're going to head out.
Let's go, go, go.
Alright, so she does have a level up. And Karlach is a barbarian, and quite an interesting one at that. Alright, so nice hit point increase. Danger sense. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against traps, spells, and surfaces. And reckless attack. Very nice. And another level up. Then we can do a subclass as well. Additional rage charge. And we can speak with animals. That's because we might go with that. And we have a legacy of Avernus Searing Smite, which is quite a nice one. Speak with animals, Berserker. I feel like Berserker sums up Karlach very well, though. Okay. Let's get a look at your inventory there. Healing potions, not much else. Usual standard fare. Do we have any armor or anything you could benefit from, really? I would say not really. That's gonna go to Starion eventually when we get around to picking him again. Alright. Guess we have to see about these so-called Paladins of Tyr.
Looking ahead.
Check your backpack as well then. Oh, a couple nice things, alright.
Should mind my step.
Let's at least be careful. Looks like the place. There is quite a bit of blood. This must have been where Karlach was fighting probably as well. I hear something. Now if they're in here, we might want to get a tactical advantage, perhaps?
To be cautious.
At least, guys, let's... I don't know if that's really a good idea, though. In case I get in any trouble.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
I have a plan. If I could get her to go right under that, that would be nice. At least two. There might be more. Might want to go out and see. I don't want to. Part of me wants to hit that when she walks across, but I don't know if she will. Oh, wait a second, see if she does move. Generally, some of the NPCs will idle about, but... let's just remember that for the fight at hand. Alright, we don't know if there's anybody else, though. I feel like they would send more than two after Karlach. Yeah, we want to be with you guys. If you could just be, just in case. Well, we should also give him a chance to... yeah, let's just see.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Keep that beast away from us, you hear?
Me, the beast. Now that's fucking rich.
Okay, we're all civil at the moment. And we really wouldn't straight up attack him. I don't feel like Felicia would. I feel like going straight into that room that way would probably be a bad tactical choice.
Please.
Oh,
no.
cutscene got us though.
Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Insight, maybe I could, or I could probe at your mind. Well, that's probably not going to be enough. Nope. That's a bad roll. I do have an inspiration, though, so let's, hey, alright.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Plus, you're giving me a really weird look right now, man.
I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all, this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else. Rage all you want, Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I never...
Oh, well, I don't think you should have made her angry. Luckily, we're not inside, though. Oh, Hellish Rebuke. Alright, so at least we got a hit. Hunter's Mark on Will. Alright, this isn't the worst start. Okay. Can we close that door, though? Can I close that without moving? Well, we've moved a little bit. That's fine. Then we dogpile you. Oh, Shadowheart's in a bit of... Well, she can fix herself. Can I lacerate? And go into frenzy as well. Ah! That's about it from her.
My faith will protect me.
Don't actually have any potions. We're 11.
Take you.
Get our spiritual maul. And maybe get you out of dodge a little bit. Now Anders, I identified before, he is a bit of a... Say, not a good time. Oh, we did save against the old person, though. Good, good, good. Okay. So if we can dogpile on him, that would be very good. Nice. Okay, but I'm kind of... Well... Problem is I can't without hitting... I can hit both of you without actually... Alright. Well, that was a bit of an accident. Well, I guess in the end you kind of did kill her. Oh, man. Alright. If I could save, though. Shoot. Alright.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What do I have cleric-wise? That's only outside of combat, anyway. Could cast aid. Well, that would... Yeah, I think this might be a situation. Afraid. That will get her up too, at least. And then I do have... I don't know if you'd have an area spell or not. If we could just help out Karlach. I mean, I think this dude would hit. Let's... That was the wrong one to do that on. Oh, good. Great. Yeah, I gotta be careful sometimes if some people are close that... Oh, man. Alright. Alright, Karlach. Bonus action potion is fine. Fortunately, you can't do anything because you just got taken down. Shoot.
Can't afford to let up.
What is he at? Oh, we gotta take him down, though. It is... No, he is no joke. 60%. Gonna give you a slight heal, Karlach, but I feel like he's gonna just... Let's just go for it. Yes, okay. I can't get you a minor heal. Alright, so you probably will get hit, though. I'll try to kind of... Maybe get his attention. Oh, he decided Will would... Okay, wow. Alright. You could just hit my guy right here. He does have high defense. Shoot. And a hold. Anybody that hits Karlach will also hit her for a crit automatically. And right now, Felicia, you just killed somebody cold blood earlier. I feel like this is kind of one of those situations where you might want to get involved. Ooh, possibly. That's only 40%. Got 11. 2d9. He's in a bad time. I mean, I could do 8 again to get Will up. Could you hold person on him, maybe? 20%. Oh, 7 hells. He broke Tyr's protection. I'm gonna get her a sanctuary. So nobody can hit her right now. And he's actually, I'm gonna go over here a little bit. Do. They're gonna go because they can't get us right now. Alright, Shadowheart. That dude's gotta go. 50%, alright. Alright, technically I didn't kill anybody either, so that's pretty good for me. Well, if you could just stop sleeping on the job there, that would be good. And just... the big threat is out the way, that's what's important. And if I could get you... at least in the area, because if you can take a hit, we won't take a hit. So, that's always good. And she got me again. Well... okay, I'm gonna try to get... the best healing on you. Oh, I should have done level 2. Ah, well. I could also heal up Will again. Hopefully they don't get you down again. Okay, bonus action at least. Sorry. Went across the acid, didn't mean to. I just find closing the door hilariously funny. Can I? Oh no, because... shoot, you can't do that. I was going to throw things in front of the door. Okay, we need to get in there. And I cannot get... ooh, I can at least... you know what? Fine.
Say bye-bye.
Blades of Avernus. Reckless attack. Oof. Come get some.
Can't give up.
Let's see if I can get...
Moving.
can't see you, unfortunately. Or technically, can I see you? No, I can't see you. So, well, you're not in great shape either. Don't have enough to actually... well, there you go, Will. She's gone, so if we can get up in her face. Can you fly over there? Can't get close enough. Just as close as you can. Such a jerk. Well, I think we got... I'm gonna save a potion. She's close to dead. Can't get you from there, but. nice. I'm gonna try to get back at least a little bit.
Where do I go from here?
I'm out of my level 1 spells. Who is in bad shape? Preserve life. No, that would not quite get you. But could I move up like 1 more meter? Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah. Ah, nice. So I can try to get Shield of Faith on you. Oh, I feel really bad for you right now. Oof. Alright, and Cleric has something to say, I'd imagine so.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
You know what? Go nuts.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her.
I think she has some rage to let off.
I'm free!
I want to get out of here, though. We're inside. You know that, right? If I have any water, does she is just... Oh, she's a little out of control. Do I have any water on us? Let's see.
No time to waste.
Well, let's get a short rest while we're here.
Awake and alert.
At the very least. You guys are on acid. You need to stop. Can you...
No one stopped me yet.
Cleric, anytime you want to... We're on fire. We're on acid. Let's see what they had. Sword of Justice as well. I might send that to Karlak. That's a big two-hander. Well, I guess I will pick that up for now. She's a little busy, I guess. Little out of control.
What's next?
I don't have any spell slots for that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we might need a full rest. We'll have to see. The carrot, I guess we'll take that. You feel better? You set your party on fire, Karlak?
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
I guess hot is pretty... That is pretty...
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
Yeah, how did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
He's probably in the grove, actually.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Okay, so we got another objective there. Their junk. We're gonna be playing this more roleplay because I know it probably triggers something that I'm not grabbing every single thing, but I'm gonna send those to Karlak actually. Also, can I send that sword to her? Is that too much? Oh, and I think it's just because she was in a psychotic frenzy. Karlak, you have 4 to 15. You also get Tears Protection spell. You're not proficient with martial weapons or greats. I think that's just because it's... She should be. I think it's going off my stats. Yeah, there we go. She is proficient.
Let's move.
Kind of feel
Need to
like...
find a way forward.
Her leg, wow. Go back to camp though, because I'm out of tier 1 spells. Well, I mean, we're not doing too shabby.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
A lot of bodies though.
Let's have a look.
Any ears for alchemy? These are dead gnolls yet. Not quite high, but I think they do are hyena ears. They're formerly hyenas. That's how they reproduce them. They grow them in their bodies. That is... Oh, quite disturbing around there. I think if... How much do we have? Supplies. I don't think it would hurt to get a long rest anyway. That'll restore our short rests. And we've got trouble, it seems.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
This is... Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer.
Oh, Karlak disapproves.
Why, if I had a warm heart,
Couldn't help that
I
one.
would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly.
He's a warlock, so he does have a patron.
Needs a yank.
Apparently it is a patron devil, though.
We had a deal, Will.
I'll just
But
got
Clark's
weird
still
artificing
breathing.
in
I've
camp
taken
every
more
once in a
pleasant
while.
shits than you, Miss
Only on
Aura.
the single player,
At
though.
least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Gotta read the fine print. You better not lay a finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oof. Well, that seems a bit harsh.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well then, alright.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Well, Will would always do the right thing, I think.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Well, so Karlak, you're still covered in blood. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. And imagine Will's got a little something to say as well.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
What do you expect? Yet she's hardly a paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
How did you get involved with her in the first place, really?
The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, I believe you. I guess we'll go to bed for the night. Hopefully I don't murder anybody.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head.
Yeah, I'm surprised I could sleep
You
at all,
remember
actually.
what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Yeah, let's just try to stop ourselves from throwing up.
Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler.
You have a butler.
You, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Yeah, maybe yeah, my head is sick, very sick.
Oh, I had heard of milady's indisposition, but I had hoped the rumors were untrue. No matter. We will get you back to committing 5 villainous acts before breakfast in no time. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Yeah, did you cause me to do that?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me.
Don't quite believe you.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
What dreadful inheritance? Who were my parents now, I have to ask?
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
You're gonna tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Interesting. And we received the Deathstalker mantle. Alright, so that is a rare item. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness and become invisible for 2 turns. I don't know if that's really going to be... I'm trying not to, but... Still blood on the ground from that murder, actually. Oh, that's unsettling. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I leave off for here. Fortunately, I tried to figure out that artifact thing, but it just occasionally does do that in the single player. Just in camp, though. So it's very, very odd bug there. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I believe also the audio level somebody had asked me about, so I did try to tweak it a little bit this episode. Do let me know in the comments if it does sound okay or better than the last episode. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.